What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Diddy video, and today we are doing a recap of trial day 28. So we had that Homeland Security agent back on the stand today finishing out his testimony. And during his testimony, we learned of a text exchange between Jane and an entertainer named Cabral. She texts him and says, "So horny, need to see you." He texts her and agrees, and then she says, "All I need is your date of birth." He sends it, she sends the date of birth to Diddy, then Diddy sends the date of birth to his travel agent, who books the ticket to fly Cabral out. Then in another exchange, we see KK and Diddy discussing Jane and another woman named Chelsea. So apparently Chelsea was a woman that Diddy was also seeing, and her and Jane were in town at the same time. So KK is like, "We're gonna book Chelsea this hotel room over here, and then when Jane leaves, she can come to the house." And he basically texts KK back like, "Okay, well, I need you to tell Jane that something came up, a family emergency or something, and I've got to fly out of town so that I can be here with Chelsea." And KK's like, "No, I think you should do it. I don't want to get, I think you should do it. I don't think you should lie. I think you should, tell her that something came up and you handle it, because I don't want to handle it." I don't know why that was important to the trial, but it was there. So do with that information what you will. So there was an exchange between Diddy and Jane where Diddy texts her and says, "Should I book debauchery for 9 o'clock? Yes or no?" And she texts back yes. And then I guess she must have thought about it and she said, "Can I have some money for clothes?" And he sends her an audio message back because now he's in a good mood because they're about to have a hotel night. And he says, "Sent you 15K, baby girl." And I guess Jane said, "Listen, I need to get something for my services, so go ahead and run me some money." Then there was a moment where we also saw that Diddy was haggling with the Cowboys for Angels. And Cowboys for Angels is the service that they use to get the entertainers from. They messaged him and said, "Hey, you still owe $600." He texted back and said, "LOL, he couldn't even perform." And she was like, "Well, you pay for their time. So whether they're skydiving with you or they're dancing, it's still the same amount." He said he was a long time customer. And he said, "Talk to me nice." He said, "Talk to me nice." And she apologized. And he said, "Well, you guys are keep raising my rates." And she said, "Well, you picked the best dancers. That's how much it costs." And then he said, "Okay." And he went ahead and paid. We also saw messages between Jane and Sly. And Sly is an entertainer. And she texts him saying that she's so happy and that he's such a sweetheart and that she thanks him for making her feel so beautiful. Then she sent him another message that said having flashbacks with a drooly face. So Jane, she really fancied Sly apparently. The defense showed that because I think they're trying to say, hey, Jane was having a good time at these hotel nights. She wasn't forced to do it because she wouldn't be texting Sly telling him how great it was and how he made her feel. The jury was forced again to watch more freak off videos. And this time, they said they watched at least 40 minutes of freak off videos. And honestly, I don't know why they needed to watch so much of it. Like, I feel like that's overkill, but that's what they had to watch. Then there was also this text exchange between Diddy and KK. And he said, "KK, I need more baby oil. I can't believe I ran out of baby oil." And honestly, neither can I. But she was like, "Don't worry, we're sending it right away." And he's like, he just couldn't believe it. He couldn't get over it. It was like a panic. He was like, "Just send me a bunch so I don't have to ask anybody for it." And she's like, "All right." So crisis avoided. So yeah, guys, this was a pretty uneventful day. But we are coming to the end of the prosecution's case. They are gonna rest tomorrow, and then the defense is expected to rest on Wednesday, and then we should be getting closing arguments starting on Thursday. And who knows, the jury may be deliberating on Friday. But you guys let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. And if you like this video, please hit the like. And if you like videos like this, then please consider subscribing.